The United Nations agency, UNSDR, has been very, very key in championing the cause for DRR. And for us in Africa, we are very appreciative because working with them, we are able to put in place a strategy. Africa has got a credible strategy which we're implementing since 2004, and they have been with us all along. We have been able to increase advocacy work because people must know what disaster risk reduction is. We have been able to get countries put in place a mechanism for focusing on these issues. The continent itself, the regions themselves, we have 38 countries with the platforms at the country level. So that is a big achievement, and we have done all this together with the UNSDR. Now, here in Sendai, it is becoming close to the end of the meeting. And Africa expects quite a lot from this meeting because Africa is one of the continents which is experiencing a lot of disasters. And as you know, the limitations in Africa are still high. We still have a lot of poverty. We still have limited resources to respond. And at the same time, Africa is faced with climate change related disasters. So all these are part and parcel of the discussions which are going on and going to close today. But we hope that at the end of the day we shall agree. We are going to agree by the end of the day, and the outcome will help us, will also influence the implementation of our strategy which we have in place.
Great. And what do you think that as a continent we can pick from the experiences, from the lessons that other people have talked about, have shared, that is necessary for our implementation?
We have seen a lot of work which has gone into the issues related to strengthening the capacities in different countries, in getting the communities ready. So Africa has a lot to learn. During this meeting, we had a lot of lessons learned. And we have had good turn-up also from Africa, and we know that back home, they should be able to put in place what they have learned here. We have seen the countries, especially in East Asia, they are doing quite a lot of work because their challenges are different from the challenges in Africa. We don't have monsoon winds, we don't have these disasters related to the oceans, the tsunamis. So they have been able to work from that front. But also, they have been able to put in place scientific mechanisms to inform the population, getting data to strengthen the understanding of the situation. So also in Africa, we need to look at how we can get centers of excellences which can help the population, which can help governments, the policymakers, to get data, to get information related to disasters. A key example I would like to mention is the success story of Japan. Japan went through a lot of difficulties when they had tsunami. Of course, they have had many, many aspects of disasters. But the tsunami which took place here has really helped the country in strengthening their capacities. They have shown us here the technologies, the wonder technologies which can be able to detect danger anywhere around their country. Of course, I'm sure this technology is expensive, but I think this is the way to go as far as science is concerned, as far as getting our people served against the dangers of disaster.